Yes, deity worship is not idol worship, we have already explained. It is not an imagination. For practical or personal experience, for worshiping Christian for years, I can tell you so many wonderful pastimes that a pujari or those who are very close or those who take care of Krishna usually have or they are experiencing. Throughout the history, you will hear so many pastimes of Krishna, Ramachandra, Jagannath, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, all other incarnations of Krishna. You will hear so many wonderful experiences these devotees have had with Krishna in the deity that they worship. And one may say, well, these are things that the people have said. So I will start telling you from my own personal experience. We are serving this. I'm speaking from one of the temples in Nigeria, West Africa. We have Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra, Gaura Nitai, and Radha Shamasundar. So we have 3 altars. So we are 3 devotees taking care of the deities. One devotee takes care of Gaura Nitai, another devotee Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra, another devotee Radha Shamasundar. So every morning we go to the altar to take care of the deities. One day, a devotee who takes care of Jagannath, Baladev, Subhadra, while he was dressing the deity to set the ornament on nicely on the body of Lord Jagannath, he put the pin directly on the body of Lord Jagannath. So he finished the dressing. As soon as he left the altar, came out to the temple room, the first step he took outside the temple room, a 6-inch nail pierced his own feet. This devotee, without consulting any person, he ran back with the nail on his feet to the altar and removed the pin from Lord Jagannath's body. And then he set it back properly. So we were looking at him and laughing. Probably what happened? He said, this morning, while I was dressing Lord Jagannath, I put the pin directly on the body. So Lord Jagannath did the same thing to my own body to let me see how he is feeling. He used his hand to remove the 6-inch nail and he didn't go to hospital to treat it. Everything got healed. This happened to my own eyes. We are serving in the same temple and we serve in the same altar. I saw this with my own eyes. Then, after some years, another devotee who took care of Gaura Nitai, he also, while he was dressing the deities, he broke the hand of the deity. And he was trying to fix it. Somehow or other, he got it fixed and put on the dress. As he got the hand fixed and he was fitting the dressing, before he finished, his own heart exactly where he brought the deities and broke. These are devotees living till today. They are still devotees till today in Nigeria. His own hand exactly where he brought the deity of Gaura Nitai, it was Goranga hand he broke. His own hand broke exactly the same place. Till today, his own hand is not fit in properly. Till today. The deity showed him, we are not idols. We are not wood. So you cannot just treat us like this and go scot-free. We have to teach you a lesson because majority of us has to learn through a hard way to be able to realize that yes, we are dealing with the Supreme Personality of Godhead. And that is for other devotees. There are many. In another temple, I was temple president there. And we had some devotees, they were not behaving properly. So the deities were serving left the altar. I didn't know. My Gurudev wrote me a letter and he told me, send the 3 devotees in the temple. There were 3 devotees who were not doing properly, that they were misbehaving in the temple. My Gurudev, he was not there in our temple. From America, he wrote me, send these 3 devotees away from your temple. You can send them to different place. Do it now, because the activities have sent your deity out. So you are doing idol worship, not deity worship. I was shocked when I got the letter. And immediately, upon receiving the letter, I knew the 3 devotees. I knew them. So I called my regional secretary and I showed him the letter from Gurudev. And he read the letter. So we discussed together, and those 3 devotees were transferred. That very night, these 3 devotees left the temple. That very night, not even the second day, the very night, these 3 devotees left the temple. They are still devotees till today. They're not living in the temple now. They come from their house to worship. These 3 devotees are mentioned. That very night, my dream, I was sleeping. I saw our Radha Samasunda sitting on the throne, coming from the sky. I was seeing in the dream, I was seeing from the sky. We're coming and coming and coming to they came all down to they entered the temple, to the building. From the building, they entered and came to the altar and sat down. Then I woke up. I was surprised. I couldn't sleep again. My body was shaking. That the deities left. The personalities of the deity left when they were not properly treated. And they came back when they have seen, yes, they have people who can properly take care of them. So please, these are not stories. These are things that happened to me that I experienced directly. And there are many like that. I can write a book about this. There are many from my personal experience of the years I have been in a movement. And in the scripture, there are so many other scriptural ones, which I would not like to mention. I just want to mention this fresh one, which is happening today. Not something, or yes, you can say that, oh, the scriptures say, or previous people say. We don't see, we don't believe. We are not sure if it is true or not. But I'm saying something which are very fresh that are happening today. There are very many. And my own personal deities I worship. I'm worshiping Radha Samasunda. I have these deities I worship. They're amazing. Very small in stature, but their activities, the way they are dealing with me, it's amazing. So nobody can convince me, nobody can tell me that the deities I adore. I will laugh at you. Because of this, I have been very, very proud to tell devotees that pujaris who are serving the deities and they are not having communication with the deities, they are not pujaris. They should change their service. Let somebody else come to the altar and be trained. Because the deities are not idols. They are persons. Srila Mahaprabhu directly said when he saw Lord Jagannath that this is directly the son of Nanda Maharaj. That is a fact. It is not a story, not a fallacy. It is a reality. I'm having this personal experience with my own deities every day. So many wonderful pastimes. So, deity worship is real, it's original, and Krishna is directly there. So one can testify the deities, the personality of Godhead is living in the deity form. So you can ask me, maybe you can ask me, so if I break the hand of your deity, so I have broken Krishna's hand? No, you have broken the wood or marble, but not Krishna's hand. Krishna's hand cannot be broken. You can break the metal or wood or marble, but not Krishna's hand. So if you break deity's hand, it's not Krishna's hand we have broken. Because the personality of deity, he will leave before the hand is broken. He is Krishna, the supreme personality of Godhead. So, Krishna is a person, and he resides in his deity form, and he sees everything that we do, every activity that we do. He sees everything. And then they reciprocate. They give their blessings to those of us who worship them very nicely, and those of us who don't worship them very nicely. They reciprocate like that. It's a reality. It's a fact. I'll give another example. For those who want a physical demonstration to testify that there is a personality of deity in the deity form, personality of Krishna in the deity form. You can cook nice food stock, offer it to Krishna, the deity, offer it to the deity. Then cook the same thing, don't offer it, and call different people and serve them the food and get the response from them. They will tell you the food tastes different. Make experiment. Anyone can make experiment. The food which is offered to Krishna will taste different from the one which is not offered, even though it is the same thing, the same preparations. Make experiment, you see it by yourself. This is my challenge to any person who does not believe in a deity. This is my challenge. A deity is real. So any person can make the experiment. We're cooking every day, so you can make an experiment and see by yourself. And those of us who are serving the deity very nicely, we have wonderful experience. Lord Jagannath is speaking to the Pujari all the time about different incidents, different difficulties. Lord Jagannath comes and speaks to the Pujari and tells them exactly what to do, and the problem is resolved. So I'm fully convinced that Krishna is deity form.